Hello everyone, I warmly welcome you to this channel, Wise Walk. In this video, I am going to share with you the spiritual and physical benefits and the disadvantages of seeing wall geckos in or around your house, and how to get rid of them if you don't want them. Likes and comments are super easy thing that you can do to help push this video to a wider audience. Please, take a second down below and let us know how we are doing. And if you have not subscribed, please, kindly do so right away. It really does help us continue to make content that helps you. Thank you. Geckos are nocturnal, hiding during the day and foraging for insects at night. They can be seen climbing walls of houses and other buildings in search of insects attracted to porch lights. They are immediately recognizable by their characteristic chirping. This animal is very adaptable and may prey on insects and spiders. Only a few people know about the dangers associated with this gecko animal. Nowadays, this dangerous reptile are normally used by evil people in the society in which has been used as one of their instrument to perform their evil act. Some research on this wall gecko, I met some people which this dangerous reptile have destroyed their lives in one way or the other. This wall gecko have some spiritual procession in them in which it can be easily used by these evil spirits. This small animal that often invades our homes and kitchens can release potentially deadly toxins, which can immediately destroy humans. This is dangerous and poisonous to human beings. One can ignorantly contaminate oneself by eating a meal contaminated with the saliva of this lizard called geckos. Wall gecko may look innocent, but look at the bad things they do to humans. Their average lifespan is 5 years. The mouth of a wall gecko is a home for many bacteria. Bacteria is responsible for the cause of many diseases in the world today. They may interact with some of our household utensils and material and pass these bacteria across. If we use these materials without washing them, we may get infected. These bacteria multiply very fast and can manifest in the form of rashes or other bacteria-related symptoms. Additionally, this wall geckos release wastes from time to time. These wastes are not entirely harmless. We are not free from germs and diseases if we use things that contain droplets of these wastes. We may introduce food alongside these wastes into our own body. Some people tend to ignore the present wall gecko, which they usually say, it's harmless and does not bother the body. They only stake locations waiting for an unfortunate insect or cockroach that would come their way, and they would make a meal of it. In case you are in the category of people who have this view about wall geckos, then you need to rethink after watching this video about what happened to a family that got wiped out. As investigations later revealed, a mother of the family had prepared a pot of soup and probably left the cover of the pot slightly open, to allow the steam from the soup to evaporate, so that the soup cools down before being covered. While she was away, a gecko fell into it and died. The woman and her children later ate the soup. The next day, they all died from poisoning. Nobody could immediately understand that they ate poison. In the course of an investigation, the dead gecko was found in the pot of soup. Apparently, the poison from the animal had leached into the soup. Actually, the skin of the gecko is highly poisonous. All these are beliefs or opinions of some people about this wall geckos. But some people also have different views about this animal. Actually, scientific study indicates that the creature is not poisonous and is completely harmless to humans. According to another family, wall geckos are terrific little animals, smart, and keep your house bug-free. They said they have a large population of 3 different kinds in their house. They sometimes leave out tiny petri dishes of honey near their hiding spots. As the green geckos love honey. Some species are also quite interested in people, and they will pop out to look at you to see what you are doing. Once, a friend had a house gecko walk out onto a countertop, look at him, and then jump onto his shoulder to get a better look. He stared at his face for a full 30 seconds before he was satisfied and then hopped back to his hiding spot. So, according to him, wall geckos are awesome house companions. From all that I have said earlier in this video, let us take a look at the spiritual secret things you don't know about wall gecko. Not everybody realize what it signifies to see gecko lizard around their house or in their dream. Some people see it as a common thing, and while some are frightened about its looks. If you see this type of animal in your nightmare or in the wall of your house, it means that someone is intending to attack you spiritually, or you are about to encounter financial hardship. It as well means that your house is spiritually controlled. Believe it or not, whenever you see a wall gecko moving around your way in your nightmare, it indicates that you are going to face a great failure and disappointment. Seeing gecko lizard in your nightmare simply means that you are not yet free totally from any manner of dangerous wicked intimidation. If you are being hunted by wall gecko in your dream, it means your adversaries are after your great future. They want to make you useless. You may be lucky to kill a wall gecko. It is a great triumph against demonic superiorities, or if someone helps in slaughtering it for you in your dream. It means that your trouble will be resolved by the help of someone else. Some people still believe it is only a superstition. If you think they are beneficial to you both physically and spiritually, please go ahead and keep them in your house. But if you don't want them in or around your house, please do the following to get rid of them totally. To get rid of this wall geckos totally in your home, just put small amount of salt and a little garlic and put it in each different corners of your rooms and home. You will never see them again in your home or in your premises. Another method you can take to get rid of them are also coffee and tobacco. Coffee and tobacco are ingredients that help prey on geckos. To do this, take a little tobacco powder and mix it with moist coffee powder. Use your hands to form a small ball and stick it on the end of the toothpick. After completing these steps, place it in a place where these animals gather or where it is easy to find. For example, on the door frame or in the corner of the room. When they eat this meal, they will all die. The smell of this mixture, salt and lemon, can dispel the gecko. Instead of garlic, you can use lemon, which is also very effective. Thank you and God bless you for watching this video. Please help us to push this video to a wider audience by sharing with your friends and families, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so.